live from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and starting this one, Sandy Alcantara. What should we keep an eye on here?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Ready for action from Fenway Park. Down to third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Out to center. Durant makes the grab, and there's one down.
Batting second.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt.
Batting third, the shortstop, Patrick Conley.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch inside, 2-1. The count 2-1 to the right side. There's Hernandez handling the chance. To first, that ends the frame. The Guardians go down in order. Cleveland nothing, Sox coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Akil Baddoo. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next pitch is popped up. Bell makes the play, and there's one away.
Batting third.
As we check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Roman Quinn.
Big-time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1. Baddoo over at first with one away. Line and a base hit into right. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
2 on, 1 out. And now 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Stays alive. 2-2 now.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
And Devers hits that one. Stretches out and hauls it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. Safe. And they take the lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Dahlbeck having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. On the ground right side, Bell picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the second from Fenway Park. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Guardians nothing. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Reyes hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. And now it's even up.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Line the other way. That's a fair ball and down the right field line and towards that corner.
He's been swinging it really well lately.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Here's Eddie Rosario. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to Bogarts. To Dahlbeck, double play. Josh Bell at the plate now.
23. Josh Bell.
2 down, nobody on. That to right. Quinn settles underneath it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez. 3-1 is on the way. This one in the air, center field. Dominguez under this one, and there's one down.
Batting 7. The catcher, number 3.
Number 3 getting ready to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, get that first hit at the big league level.
Next offering is foul back. The wind of the pitch. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And here is Jarren Duran. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. And a pitch. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Brett Phillips. The wind to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Baddoo makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting 8. The second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one drilled left field. Bangs off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags up for third.
Was able to move the runner up to third on that deep fly to center, but I think this point he wants to get him over and get him in.
Jose Ramirez.
So the Guardians lineup turns over, and up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
2 outs. 3-2 now. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and Ramirez is set down. That's the third out. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 1 and the Guardians nothing. Back in Boston, Roman Quinn up here now. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Akil Baddoo.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and now Akil Baddoo. The pitch. And a count 1-2. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Justin Turner now. Out towards right center field. Phillips should have this one. That is the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back here at Fenway Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jason Dominguez. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now it's going to be Patrick Conley. Quinn has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Franmil.
So now here's the DH, Franmil Reyes. On the ground, out to short. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Dominguez, the lead runner, out at second. Reyes at first, one gone. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He'll touch them all. His 22nd homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 3-1. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 1. The next offering misses. 2-1. Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is fouled back. To the right side. All back to first. And that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
You softly cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something new.
Back here at Fenway, bottom 4, and the batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Smash to the left side, into the outfield, base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
This one swung on and hit well, way back there. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Now here is Bobby Dahlbeck.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The next pitch misses. 3-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know
You want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The kick, the 3-2. Stays alive. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Bell settles under it and makes the catch. And that is a big first out.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Bogarts on third. Devers over at second with one down. Well struck left field. That one is back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they trail by one.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
On the ground right side. Rosario tosses to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. Guardians 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back now at Fenway. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ahmed Rosario. Here's a 1-1.
Hey. The count is 1-2.
That's inside, and it's 2-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one misses. Full count, 3-2. Out to short. Over to Dahlbeck. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Well, Singy, when you come to Fenway Park, I think the first thing that you think about and you picture the Green Monster. What's it like standing there playing with that thing behind you?
Now, I'll tell you this, it is an experience your first time in here if you're playing the outfield with the Green Monster, because it plays like no other wall in all of baseball. You really have to pay attention during batting practice, but still a cool place to play, and it was one of my favorites.
Bogarts with the throw to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. In front of the Green Monster at Fenway, they used to have Duffy's Cliff, which basically was an angled spot going up to the Monster. That couldn't have been a lot of fun to play in front of. So in now for Cleveland, Jason Dominguez. 3 for 6 in the series so far. The pitch.
I mean, the Green Monster's enough. You're going to add something else to it. It's like miniature golf or something. But I can only imagine how difficult it was to navigate out there in the outfield.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Left-hand batter waits. Up the middle. To second, there's Bogarts. That's out number 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back inside Fenway Park. Now batting Jarren Duran. The 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Dominguez makes the play. One away.
The batter, the right fielder, Roman.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Roman Quinn. 2-2. That one just misses.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. 2 away. Digging in, Akil Baddoo. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Rosario tosses to first. And that is the inning. Red Sox go down quietly, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Boston, top of the 6th inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Patrick Conley. And the righty deals. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering shot to right. His 19th home run of the year, and they add on. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Sandy Alcantara won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Johnny Cueto. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And up next for Cleveland, Eddie Rosario. He really made his presence felt back in the 4th inning of this one, Singy.
Absolutely. 3-run blast and a shot of energy for his teammates. Everyone in that dugout was pretty fired up.
On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for Cleveland, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here's Josh Bell. Fought off foul. The wind of the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Baddoo moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Guardians tack on another with this home run. It's now 4-2. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Justin Turner. Here comes a pitch. Pulls that one foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One and two here. Fly ball to right. Phillips makes the catch. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers up to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and deals. Right side, hard hit. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Boston strands a pair. They trail it here 4-2.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him.
All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Brett Phillips. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Quinn brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ahmed
At the
Rosario.
plate, Ahmed Rosario. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next pitch, not close, up high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That's to third. Devers throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting,
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Bo Naylor. kicks and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that'll do it. Guardians strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. On the mound now, Zach Britton. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And a 1-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Dominguez gliding as he moves to his left. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Up next for the Red Sox, the center fielder,
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. The next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Two now. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Say you make the trap jump, that's what's up, bro. Yeah, if you really with the city, say what up, yo. I've been slacking, need motivation. Haters not do motivating. Boss up, you never know who's waiting.
Roman Quinn up next for the Red Sox. The switch hitter batting right. And now the lefty. And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
The 1-2 stays alive.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Next offering is downstairs.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Two down.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's a fair ball.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Now here is Akil Baddoo.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Hard hit, right side. Whips it to first. And the inning is over. One left for the Red Sox. Still down by a count of 4-2. Jake Brent's on the pitch out of the pen here. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 59, Jake Brent.
And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Patrick Conley. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran, long run into the gap. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Next is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Jake Diekman, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Brazier getting loose as well. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario digs in for the Guardians. Three-2 on the way. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. The 2-2. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there, base hit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Man, Siggy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Here's a speed threat, Brett Phillips. In the air, center field. Durant gliding back. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. So now Turner in on that right side. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, James Karinchak. He's been so good against lefties. 2-2 now. This one in the air, right field. Phillips drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And the pitch. Popped up. Bogaerts retired. That's out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. 2 down, nobody on. That just misses. 2 balls and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Comes the 2-2. And fouled off. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. There's a swing and a drive. That one opts against the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And the next pitch is way outside. Devers on at second with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Dominguez makes the grab, and that is that. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jake Diekman. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This one's got a chance. Into the monster seats and gone. His second of the year, and they add a run. It's 5-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So the batting order turns over. Here's Jose Ramirez. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. The pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And stepping in is the speedy Jason Dominguez. Over to first, and he saved. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Two and two. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. He's in there. Move to second, and he's back safely. One out and a runner at second. In the air to left center. Base hit. Back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there.
Back-to-back singles. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Runners on the move. Pitch misses. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Intentional walk here with two out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. One now. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. First and second, two down. And he lays down a bunt. Gets it to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-2. Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Emmanuel Clase.
Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the ninth. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, number 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
So digging in, Jarren Duran. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Roman Quinn. Next offering way off the plate. Just 1 strike away. Misses outside, and the count's full. In the air, out towards right center. Phillips settles under this one, and that'll do it. The Guardians with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
All your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the f up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine.